With 1,616 exhibitors from 57 countries and around 60,000 visitors from 148 nations, 77% from abroad, Interzoom 2025 confirmed its status as the world's leading trade fair for furniture production and interior design. For 4 days, Cologne became the global hub of innovation across 176,000 square meters of exhibition space. The editorial teams of Aboutcamp BtoB and Mobile Home Business attended to explore solutions and technologies for outdoor tourism, from modular RV interiors to sustainable components from mobile homes and glamping. This year's core theme, Rethinking Resources, Circular and Bio-Based Solutions, inspired recyclable materials, innovative reuse processes, and eco-friendly strategies. Let's discover what's new.
Yeah, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Sebastian. I'm from the igeL Association. We are a group of companies. In total, we are 19 companies from Germany and Europe. From the lightweight industry to mechanical industry, a lot of companies from the furniture industries, and today we are here at the Interzoom and showing what our partners can do with these materials. We have a caravan here inside with a robot and showing what is possible with our materials, with nice robots inside. He shows a little bit the materials, opens the doors, and I think the interesting thing here are the different surfaces and materials from all our partners, that we are showing here on the Interzoom. So we have here over 50 materials from different companies, and from really light materials to aluminium, plastic materials, but they are all really light. And I think they are really nice for the caravan industry. We have different new materials. For example, that one, it's a really special material from one of our partners from Austria. Or we have the Decor. It's also here at a Interzoom, and I think it's nice materials for the caravan industry as well. We try to push it forward. So we want to show the furniture industry what is possible with these materials. So for the caravan industry, I think it's really clear. But in the furniture industry, we want to try to push these materials more forward. Yeah, we have a website with a big database with all these materials. There are different data about weight and how much it holds. We have meetings together. We have in September, we have a big meeting at one of our members. It's Würth in Künzelsau, and there we want to talk 2 days about lightweight materials and have there, I think we will have there a really nice time.
Hello, my name is Hempelmann. I'm working for SOMAform. SOMAform is a specialist for lightweight products for caravans, and for example, this is a product we produce it at our company in Marienfeld in Germany, and this is a honeycomb with MDF layers, and it will be more than 50% lighter than normal plywood board. And here we see another product. This is a folded drawer. We can fold our lightweight board. We have here in U form, and we put there some metal in it. It's a sandwich, and there's some metal, You can put your glass on it and don't fall down. Huh? Or you can put it here. You can put it here and it's all on all places. It's special for caravans or for yacht, for boats, or you can put it in your car. This is a drawer. You can see it before, and there's a high cabinet door over there. It's formed. It's molded. Here you can see it. It's special with a polypropylene honeycomb, and it's already water resistant. You can put it into water and it will don't damage by water. And this is for caravans like a shower door or bathroom door which splatter with water. And this is lighter than a plywood, and we don't use any wood in it. It's only PP or it's HPL on it, no wood.
Hello, and I would like to introduce myself. I would like to introduce our company. My name is Andreas Kanz. I'm based here in Germany, responsible for the furniture and building components business. And furniture means not only furniture for the house, but also furniture for interiors. And that is why we are here. Henkel is an adhesive manufacturer for nearly every kind of applications, for nearly every kind of industry. And thus we are looking for partners like the igeL Association, the Interessengemeinschaft group of lightweight panel constructions. And what we are doing here with our adhesives, we are demonstrating what you can do with an adhesive, because we are enabling lightweight constructions. So we are not manufacturing the panels, but we help the manufacturers to find a solution for their demand. And if the demand is to reduce the weight, then of course we can create a lightweight panel and support you with our technical expertise and of course with our adhesives. I can explain what we show here, because all the time it's difficult to show the adhesive itself. The adhesive itself is not telling you a lot. So what we are demonstrating here in a very easy way is with a heavy panel. So this is a solid chipboard panel with a standard density of, let's say, 680 kg per cubic meter. Whilst here we have 3 panels of the same size and nearly the same weight. So that shows what lightweight constructions. Of course, we don't see the inside of the panel, but here we see the back side of the panel, and inside we have a paper honeycomb, which is glued to the top and bottom panel. And then, of course, you need to finish the edges, you need to finish the top, but that is all done with our adhesives. Therefore, in a lightweight panel, you have air and adhesives. Not only, of course, but this is why we like very much these engineered products, because there's a lot of expertise inside and a lot of glue inside.
Hello, my name is Sergio Schmid. I work as a product manager at Lamello. We are specialists for different connector systems. We have different connectors. Our newest connector is the LCP16. It's a connector for lightweight panels. We have 3 different product sizes: 11 mm, 70 mm and 22 mm. So it suits with the different thickness of the panel sizes. You can combine the LCP16 with our main product, the Clamex, and therefore you have a connection, a connector which is almost invisible. You have just this drilling hole, and yeah, that's the main advantage. You don't need a timber edge here or a wooden piece. We see different applications for the LCP16, like in caravan, but also ships or furniture industry in general.
My name is Dave Wolf, and I'm here with the company for the company inoART by BECHER. And we present Resign as one of our products, which is done from textile waste. And the other product that we have is Paper Stone, which is produced from recycled paper and petrol-free resin. For Resign, you could use it on all the how would you say? Yeah, on walls, on carcasses and everything there. And the Paper Stone, you could use it for worktops, like in the kitchen area, in the cooking area, or as well in the bathroom area, because it's waterproof. This Resign comes from textile waste, so all the base product, let's say like this, is the jeans, and what we do from there on is we just take the fiber of the jeans and then we press it with starch to laminate sheets, which can be used then for the interior cladding.
My name is Sascha. I'm managing owner of the future agency Haute Innovation in Berlin, and we are doing a show at Interzum in Cologne this year about biocircular materials. Biocircular materials because the companies always focus on the technological circle, and so it's about repair, refurbish, recycle, but then they don't change the material they use. And we say the future is in the biological circle, where you use natural resources in a way that you can use them in a technological way, advanced materials, and keep them natural to bring them back into the biological circle. So that's the way we think about the whole future of materials, especially when it comes to furniture, interior, also interior of mobile homes or caravanning. I show you one example. That is a material coming from Sweden. It's called paper shell. In Sweden and in Finland, they started to do research on the way to use the cellulose from wood in another way than not only producing paper, but maybe produce textiles or plastics from cellulose. Wood cellulose or wood contains of cellulose, which is the structure component. Then there is a biopolymer inside called hemicellulose and lignin. When you work with just paper, you extract the lignin out of the cellulose fibers. So they start with a paper called kraft paper, which you normally use for bags in the supermarket. Then they bring, as I understood it right, hemicellulose back to the paper, and then they press it in a way to produce these seed shells. By the way, that's ARPA, furniture producer from Italy. So they have these seed shells now on the market from a famous chair they did in the past, that they designed in the past, normally made from plastics. And this is, it looks like plastic, but it's 100% biomass, this. So how does this go back into the biological circle? They use a process called pyrolyse to transform the material back into coal. This is biochar. Biochar you could bring into the soil, and then the whole process start again. It's super interesting because this is so strong and stiff, like metal in a way. Huh? It's super strong, and it's just made from paper. One other example is this chair. It's the Weber hemp chair. They use hemp fibers. Hemp is growing super fast, creating biomass faster than wood. So it's a resource which is super interesting and available, especially in the Netherlands. They found a way to bind it with the only biocircular thermoset in the world coming from Plantix. That's a startup company. So they combine the fibers and the thermoset to create that seed shell, which could end in nature. No chemicals, no synthetics, biodegradable in nature. And then the next step is for Plantix. Imagine you do a traffic sign from that material, hemp fibers with the biothermoset, and use it instead of aluminium. You reduce the CO2 emissions of that traffic sign. Could also be something in a caravan, by the way. You reduce the CO2 emissions by 98%, depends on how you calculate it. This is, of course, that's plastic, so you need to get rid of the sticker at the end. You throw it or you recycle it, but it's also biodegradable, so that can return into nature. Then the next step is, as I told you before, there are companies in the world now producing or transforming biomass back into chalk, biochar, to store the CO2 which is in the biomass instead of burning it. This is an additive for the plastics industry, but also for the wood oriented industry. The company is called Carbonautin. So they installed a technology to have that. It's black, so you can produce black items, but nice ones, and bring that into the seed shell to have a carbon negative seed production. So this is carbon negative because you store the C of the CO2 in the furniture. That could also be something for caravanning, of course, and mobile homes. You need furniture in the mobile home, so why not having these ones? So this is a textile made from and with banana leaves. So this is the leaves of the banana plant where you cut down the banana fruits. Then normally some leaves are also throwing to the floor. The company is called A Question from Austria. They have a production on the Philippines, and they found out a way to turn the banana leaves into paper made of it, cut the paper into stripes, twist the stripes to a yarn, and weave the yarn, coat the fabrics with a beeswax coating to make it weather resistant. And finally, they can produce, for example, a chair with it, a bag, a backpack. So they are a backpack producer. I want to be 100% biocircular. So this could return into nature without any problems. And we brought them together with a guy from south of Germany producing that camper for one person or two children, let's say. It's a bicycle camper. Weight is 80 kilograms, so you can just cycle around. Maybe it's better to have an e-bike, but of course you can also do it by yourself. And we brought these two companies together, so they are use the banana tex for the upholstery of the interior. And another material which we brought to them is this one. Some push their fingers into. That is wooden foam from a company in Germany. Wood foam, super lightweight, super stiff. I show the material on display. It's the result of a Fraunhofer research project some years ago. Now there is a producer in the north of Germany, so that's 100% wood foam. You see the difference. It's not massive wood, it's just super light, super strong, super stiff. And we brought these two companies together. Also something for mobile homes.
Hello, my name is Matteo Confalonieri, CEO of Decor in Printing. Today we are at Interzoom show, and it's a pleasure to show you our booth. Basically, as you can see, we are showing our designs, our decors, our creativity, and our booth is presenting our designs as it would be in a gallery, in an art gallery. This was the basic concept of the booth, and basically we have a division according to the various type of products. And here we are specifically representing a new product which is named CP2L, which is basically a kind of a surface, new surface with a very three-dimensional effect, with outstanding properties as far as scratchability and resistance to chemicals and different kind of properties that generally on a standard surface you cannot find. And as you can see, we are representing the new product in different kind of designs, but basically we are able to transform into this new product all our designs. And we are very proud of this development, which is really bringing our surface at an outstanding level. And we really count on this new product in order to be successful in the caravan industry. We really thought about this product specifically for the caravan industry, and we are representing it for the first time at Interzoom, and we hope it will be successful in the market and our customers will appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Giorgio Morini. I am the commercial and the marketing director of Panguaneta Plywood. We are a family business company of around 300 people, selling our plywood in more than 100 countries all around the world. And we are a company which has a story to tell about how we build a beautiful material sourcing from our own poplar plantation in the Po Valley in Italy. Something that goes into many sectors for high-end applications. Interzoom is an event which we participate every 2 years, which represents one of the most important platforms in order to present our products. That goes from furniture, goes into the caravan industry, they go into the yacht industry, and this is giving us the possibility to extend the ranges of our applications for many customers that we have all around the world.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Nobilpan booth. I'm Pietro Modoni. I'm sales for Nobilpan. Our booth is for different type of decoratives. Our main job is flat lamination panels. We can apply different type of decorative by roll or by sheet. By roll, different type of decorative paper foil or plastic foil, or with cold press, HPL, different type of colors. If you can see the different type, dark, white, different structure, 3D embossing, and this is our main job, and that's all.
Blum presents PlycoBox, a modular box system designed for living and sleeping spaces. Unlike traditional drawers, PlycoBox features sleek design, compact packaging, and tool-free assembly. Delivered flat-packed, it includes a folded base with an integrated back panel, side edges, and guide rails. Thanks to an intuitive clip system, it can be quickly assembled by hand, by professionals or end users. Available in finishes like silk white, carbon black, and pirate beige, it combines style and versatility. Developed with igeL, PlycoBox ensures sustainability and high-quality seams, with matching interior floors and edges for a harmonious look. This blend of design, function, and ease earned it the Best of the Best Interzoom Award. igeL showcases its latest design innovations under the motto Inspire, Grow, Create, with a strong focus on surface aesthetics and digital tools. A key highlight is the repeatless semi-format, an award-winning decor surface that avoids visual repetition across panels measuring up to 3 by 2 meters. The result is a seamless timber or stone look with high-end tactile finishes. Another innovation is Perfect Sense Ambience, a lacquered surface with anti-fingerprint technology and elegant matte appeal. igeL also introduces TrendCast, a real-time digital tool that allows users to visualize decorative surfaces in different environments and lighting conditions. Users can simulate kitchen or retail settings, test color combinations, and even download high-resolution mock-ups via QR code. Forbo Flooring Systems presents its refined linoleum surfaces for interior and furniture design. Made from natural ingredients like linseed oil, wood flour, chalk, and paper, this material is both sustainable and elegant, perfect for kitchens, doors, and tables. Praised for its ultra-matte finish, soft touch, and resistance to fingerprints and stains, it's also easy to maintain. Minor scratches can even be repaired by rubbing with a walnut, thanks to the natural oils. Forbo recently introduced 8 new colors, first seen at Salone del Mobile and now at Interzoom. Combining durability, beauty, and a contemporary look, this linoleum is a smart choice for modern design. Global Textile Alliance presents Morganic, a new certification program reshaping latex production with an impact-driven approach. Unlike traditional audits, Morganic focuses on 3 pillars: fair income for farmers, environmental biodiversity, and full digital traceability. Launched in southern Thailand in 2019, it helps farmers diversify crops like honey or coffee within rubber plantations, improving both income and ecosystem health. Local agronomists guide the shift from monoculture to biodiverse farming. Now backed by the Thai government, the program is now expanding, possibly to Latin America and West Africa. Morganic certified latex is already used in Novaya mattresses, but the label is open to all, offering a transparent, credible standard for sustainable latex. Hempelmann presents a smart micro-apartment concept that turns just 18 square meters into a flexible, multifunctional space. At its core is a magnetic sliding wall system that lets users move 500-kilogram modules by hand, transforming the space with ease. In seconds, it shifts from kitchen to bedroom to workspace. Each module hides fold-out furniture, a double bed, table for 4, and full kitchen, disappearing into the wall when not in use. By activating only what's needed, Hempelmann doubles the perceived space and promotes efficient, sustainable urban living. At HAUTE, the company proudly presents its latest innovation, RoomSpin, a transformative design concept that enhances space efficiency through dynamic motion. As demonstrated at its special exhibition, RoomSpin enables living and working areas to pivot and reconfigure, adapting to various needs throughout the day. This solution goes beyond traditional furniture. It reflects the mega trend of flexible living. With RoomSpin, a space can effortlessly shift from a quiet retreat to an active meeting area, with storage accessible from multiple sides. This award-winning concept, recognized with the German Design Award, is both functional and visionary. OWI introduces a timber fiber composite that blends the strength of plywood with the flexibility of plastics, an innovative material that redefines what's possible in furniture design. Unlike standard plywood, it can be shaped into complex 3D forms using existing machinery, ideal for load-bearing parts like seat shells. Surfaces can be finished with natural veneers like oak or cherry, combining function with elegance. Winner of the Best Interzum Award, this material offers a sustainable, customizable alternative to plastic and expands what's possible in furniture design. Schott Decor presents The Art of Tomorrow. The booth is structured as a creative journey through emerging trends and innovative materials. In the hipstoric area, retro wood tones like Ravello walnut are reinterpreted with modern warmth. Clarity contrasts this with minimalism, bright tones, dark woods, and bold stone surfaces such as Guyana, paired with synchronized textures. The new aesthetics section explores imperfection as a design value, featuring Silphy paper, a sustainable plant-based material that reduces CO2 emissions and embraces natural fibers and patterns. Finally, Concept Sense Plus introduces speculative themes and prototypes, opening dialogue on the future of surfaces and interiors. With this multi-layered experience, Schott Decor redefines decorative design as a fusion of sustainability, emotion, and forward-thinking artistry. The Vita Group UK showcases its commitment to sustainable innovation through the Vita Advanced Mattress, a result of strategic collaboration with Covestro and Evonik. This cutting-edge product incorporates 100% repolyol technology and biocircular mass-balance materials, achieving 65% recycled content and reducing carbon emissions by 70%. Designed to prove that foam can be a fully circular material, the mattress maintains premium durability while supporting a closed-loop recycling model. With around 40 million mattresses sent to landfill annually in Europe, Vita sees a major opportunity to transform waste into value. The product is backed by mass balance certification and full supply chain traceability, reinforcing transparency and countering greenwashing. By combining science, collaboration, and verified sustainability, the Vita Group is setting a new benchmark for the future of polyurethane in the bedding industry.
So my name is Louis van Rooij. I'm responsible within the Unilin Technologies business unit for the commercialization of our recycling technology, which we call Osiris. Unilin Technologies is part of the Belgian group Unilin, which consists out of 4 business units. So we have our flooring business unit, panels business unit, insulation business unit, and then the technologies unit that focuses on technologies and commercialization of IP. So the technology that we have here, Osiris, is all about recycling of MDF boards, MDF waste, because up until today there was no real recycling option for MDF. It was either being burned or being put in a landfill. But at Unilin we have developed a unique and patented process to recycle MDF boards and to make out of MDF waste again recycled fibers, which can be used again in the production of normal MDF boards without loss of fiber quality, without loss of performance, so exactly the same performance parameters as normal virgin fibers being used in MDF production.
Yeah, I'm Sven Weyer. I'm the General Secretary of the ICDLI, the European Association of HBL Manufacturers and the whole HBL value chain. And we are based in Frankfurt. The ICDL office is based in Frankfurt. And our member companies are manufacturing in Europe, all of them. And we have some key topics that we are dealing with, mainly technical topics. So we have a technical group that is discussing chemical regulation, for example, or the performance of HBL material in general. We have a marketing group where our members are meeting generally, and we are offering, of course, some very important events from network platforms, like for example our HBL manufacturer meeting, which will be in June and is on a digital basis. And then our key platform, our key event is always in October in a very big, nice European city, this time in Marseille, our HBL Summit, where we will have some lectures about technical topics, about sustainability topics, about other topics our industry is dealing with. And this is currently also what our association is dealing with in general. We are discussing all the important topics around HBL and around our industry, bringing together all the experts from our member companies to discuss technical, marketing, PR, whatsoever topics, and bringing a big value for our member companies into the companies.